Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? 1, 2, 1, 2.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. Do we have any hardcore enjoyers in the chats?
I need a target.
Yo, hello Rose. 42 Shaman on Ordinary. That's great, man. Yeah, this is on Soulseeker, the anniversary realm.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
I took a really long break, but since Epoch is kind of delayed, I just figured I'd jump back and maybe get to 60. It would be a shame to just leave this one at 51, not reaching endgame. After sinking, yeah, 6.5 days into it. Are you doing any other challenges than hardcore? I know Turtle has many challenges. Would be interesting to see. So we are going to run Moradon this time. Princess run apparently. I just wanted to do a dungeon quick. Didn't really feel like questing, so I just quickly joined this group. So we're going to do Moradon, and we'll get to witness some Retribution gameplay here soon. Oh yeah, cool. The most important thing is that you're enjoying yourself, man. It doesn't matter where you play, as long as you find it fun.
Well met.
Oh yeah, there's no fall damage on Turtle. That's crazy actually, no? I think that's, I don't know. Personally, I don't like that. You really need the element of danger. Like if you get too many mobs on you, you can just jump off a cliff and survive. That's, yeah. For me, it feels like cheating, but the hardcore playstyle in general is so satisfying. It's really nice. I haven't logged in for a while, so I don't know really how many people are playing.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I don't know about the fall damage thing. I think that's kind of cheating actually. Like if you get crowded by a lot of mobs, you can just jump off a cliff and survive. That's too much for me. I like hardcore a lot. It's so satisfying and rewarding to play, and to get a little adrenaline while playing WoW is nice. But no fall damage. I think it's a weird addition to the challenge actually. Is it your first time experiencing WoW while playing on Turtle? Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of auto walking for sure, man. Have you got your mount yet? You were 42? Or are you still rocking the Ghost Wolf form? Yo, Veronica. Well, judging by all the polls that has been going around, most people are going Kazan, and also if you look at the queues that we had at the beginning, there was a lot more queuing for Kazan. 11, that's good, man. That's good. I only got to level 5 the first evening, and the second day I had to go to a birthday party. And since then, Gurubashi has not been online, so I haven't been able to play at all. Just, I've just been watching from the sideline, basically. Oh, you've been playing on Warmane. Dude, I have never played on Warmane. I just downloaded it before Epoch launched, just to set up add-ons, basically. But I've never actually played it. Oh, 30 gold. You can have some of mine. I tell you, you just go alchemy on hardcore. I don't know if it's the same on turtle, but it's crazy. You don't even need a herbalism. You just level alchemy by buying cheap mats and selling for a profit every time. I have a level 24 undead mage with 400 gold as well. 25 with 400 gold just by like spamming stuff on auction house. It's so much gold on hardcore. No one's going to do a dungeon basically without full consumes. It's crazy amount of gold alchemy. I want to go alchemy on Epoch also, but mostly because of the bonus, I think. But I'm scared that it's not as good as I think it is. Because I've used it so much on hardcore and it's so crazy profitable. So maybe I think it's better than it is, but the bonus they have on Epoch with the double duration and 25% extra effect is really nice too. Oh yeah, it's completely locked. Like by default, you can trade, right? But only with other doing the hardcore challenge. So you can lock it here too if you choose to go self-found. Oh. I didn't even realize I did this quest. Well, thank you for that. Thrash Blade is crazy good. Ooh, fall damage. You can tell that I haven't been playing hardcore in a while. I need to be much more careful. I might lose my level 51 in a minute here. If I don't pay attention. Right. Okay. Oh, that's good, I think. But can you can run dungeons with people not doing hardcore? Or are you kind of locked to doing all stuff with only hardcore players? This is actually a big deal. Not that I'm tanking ever, but Thrash Blade is... Well, it would be awful for tanking, but... If you're a rogue or... yeah... Fury Warrior, dual wielding, it's crazy good. Kind of a milestone to get Thrash Blade. Everyone's waiting, of course. Late to the party. I'm usually first every time. This time I'm last. Let's see if we can get some loot this time. I don't think we got anything the last time. We want anything from Princess, I mean. That would be an upgrade, of course. The ring is always nice, even though I'm leaning towards holy. Oh yeah, I got that one last time actually. The neck. Looks like the druid took a detour. Or he's just completely lost. Maybe he's playing without map. I'm going Gurubashi, yeah. Yeah. I played so much. Yo, Mr. Roche, thank you for the follow. I played so much PvE in Season of Discovery, so I figured I really want to spend more time doing PvP. I love battlegrounds and arenas, but also having the ability to do much more open world is kind of intriguing this time around. Yo, here we got the squad. Look at them elites. This is like the biggest part of why hardcore is fun. Like every item matters so much, and it's so exciting to see what everyone's got. I was actually thinking about enabling Iron Man on on Gurubashi, but just to see like how far I can get before I'm ganked or whatever. Crazy damage here. Yeah, look, I told myself while I was playing on Season of Discovery, I played on PvP, that I would never go PvP again, but that time I was really just leaning towards doing all the PvE content, and I was also Alliance. This time I will go Horde. I think the experience will be a bit better on a PvP realm when you play Horde. Generally, at least. Maybe it's the opposite this time because I roll on Horde. I would not be surprised. I'm not really used to using Pally power, but we'll give it a try. It's not big of a hassle to buff everyone in a 5-man group, but why not? It's good to have the timers at least. Ooh, do I even have water? Yeah. Are you leveling any professions on your hardcore character? Yeah, you run out of mana so quick. It's actually crazy. Oh, that's really nice, man. Is the audio good? Should I turn anything down or anything up? Have they done a lot of changes to profession on Turtle? Like, do you have many new recipes if you're leveling leatherworking, for example? Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Ah, that's nice. I think that's what professions in Classic in general are lacking, like the middle levels stuff. Like there's nothing exciting to get until endgame. And also then things are really quickly outshined by raid loot or even dungeon loot. Unless you go for the really crazy stuff, of course. Am I topping the meters, really? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh yeah, they added jewel crafting also, yeah. How's the economy on Northern Earth since the server has been up for so long? Feel like it should be kind of hard to get into or get gold should be a bit more difficult. Like I'm actually topping the meters. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Mage is level 50, 48 druid, warrior is 51. Like he needs a taunt of me. I'm just hitting white hits and topping the meters. Okay. Yeah, really? That's surprising. Really. I have like some characters on Turtle. Like, I don't know, max level 26 or something. In the starting zones it was horrible to get nodes. I felt at that time it was a lot of competition actually, but maybe when you get into your 40s, 50s it's much better. Like generally all the hardcore players are usually much nicer and more helpful. Yeah, level 60 is probably where it gets the worst, right? Everyone's farming for raid consumes and like when you don't have anything to do, it's nice and chill to just spend time doing professions. I'm not sure what the mage is doing. I feel like he should do a lot more damage than I am. Yeah, I should have saved that grenade for sure. I usually have a hard time remembering exactly what happens on every boss fight. That's not a good trait to have, especially not in hardcore. Oh. Does anyone need that? Oh, I'll take it then. That's cool. Can use it. I don't know if you really. Maybe you get the opportunity to melee weave as a holy paladin. Not sure. Oliver. It's Biz, really? I'm taking it anyway. Are you going to sleep, man? Feels like the warrior is dropping HP quite quickly sometimes. It's a bit scary. I got my eyes on my Leon hands for sure. Yeah, I figured so too. I've never played Holy Paladin in on Classic before, so I was not really sure, but it makes sense. I mean, even as a Holy right now, I'm using Blade of the Titans just for the 24 stamina. Oh, you got work in 8 hours? Dude, where do you work? Nightclub? Good luck, man. I really need to move my tooltip. It's blocking the damage meters. It's kind of annoying. I find it crazy that I'm doing the most damage here. Was not expecting that. Yeah, that's early. That's really early. It's good that you had the discipline to go to sleep. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and telling me to need on that maze. Sure. Good luck, man. Sleep tight. Alright, almost done. I wonder how much XP you get from killing Princess and completing the dungeon. I feel like it's really bad actually. I don't really feel like doing solo questing at the moment either, so maybe I should just do Sunken Temple next time, maybe. If I have like 3 hours to spare. Yeah, I'm streaming on actually all 3 platforms at the moment, Rose, but I haven't looked into anything. This is like the 2nd or 3rd stream, you know. So I'm not in a hurry, I think. This is just some fun side project. Yeah, I work a lot and I got a family too, so I have like 2 hours every night if possible. It's not easy to get the to get the hours in. I had someone write in the Kick channel before, but it looks like it's scam, you know, or just it's like a bot or something. I don't know. The way they present it, it makes it feel like that anyway. Should I help heal maybe? Of course you move him. Or her. Yeah, you can really tell that the warrior is not dual wielding, since I'm almost always just behind him on threat. And now the buffs has dropped off too, that's not too good. Ooh, the ring dropped. I would like that, but yeah, no. I don't feel like I can even need on it. Grats. Are they done, or they want to maybe run out as well? Mm-hmm.
I don't have a target. Can't cast that yet.
Ooh. Do I need? I mean, um, it's better, right? But I like this sword so much. It's not the biggest upgrade, so. Yo, Peter. Yeah, that's true. Until it's resurrected again, it's dead. So in a day or two, I guess you're playing Turtle, Peter. Or something else, Ascension maybe? Yeah, status king. I mean, 24 stam on hardcore. You can't really give up on that, right? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and also the Blade of the Titans looks so badass, so... Just by the looks. It's like a transmog. Maybe we could look to do some crafts. I don't think you're following the updates, if that's your honest opinion, Peter, but that's completely fine, you know. What do you play? I just don't think you spend 3-4 years or whatever it is and you try to release something, if it doesn't work out perfectly, you just quit. That would be a very weird mentality. That would be very weird, actually.
I need to target something.
Well, I don't think that the goal is for the realms to only hold 4k, but it's a start, as it is now, right? To just get things stable. And they have stated that it's fine if not everyone gets to play. I don't believe there will be 50k queue at all times for 2 realms or whatever it will be.
Very good.
Like, we don't know for sure how it will work in a couple of weeks or months or so. No one knows really. You just have to follow it, right? Everyone is
I can't carry anymore.
can have any opinion you want, really. It's fine.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, that's the case. Like, there's so many other servers that run so smooth, like Warmain or Turtle. They just need to figure out how they will get their base to work like that. Because it's all the changes and additions to the server that's intriguing for people. So if they just get something stable, there will always be people playing.
Inventory is full.
But you didn't tell me, Peter, what do you play? I'm curious to hear. Alright. Which ones? Do you play Guild Wars? Final Fantasy? Isn't it hard to play multiple since usually you invest so much time into one, right? I don't think I would be able to do that. Not at the same time, at least. So I haven't played on this server for like a month or two, but I recognize this person was also undercutting me like a month or two ago. Still playing, it seems. 35 Hunter. Yes, this is... And it's like they undercut instantly also, it's so weird. I really want to think that they are bots, but can't be sure. Like, usually it's best to just check what's out there right now. And check if... Yeah. If they are... If it's them who posted the craft. If it is, there's no reason to post it cheaper. Oh yeah, you're into Ashes. Yeah, I've been watching it on occasion, of course, since it's interesting, but it's too scary to get invested in a project like that, I think. It looks promising for sure, but everyone knows by this time that it's almost impossible to succeed in the MMO scene. Like, it's probably better to just be an indie dev and have a team of 5 people. It's probably easier to succeed because the expectations aren't that high. Yeah, the competition for these flasks weren't really... That's correct. Benny Blanco, okay. Usually these, which aren't... Well, they are for level 25. There's not much competition for these. So I can probably just make a bunch of these. Oh, she's here too. The chances of getting a proper launch, I mean, we have never been closer, right? It feels like they are really getting somewhere. Having longer tests with more people on them. And I've watched some of the code changes as well. It looks like they are wrapping things up. And also the way they speak lately. Since they made the biggest move onto the Linux platform. So yeah, in the few days it looks possible for sure, but you know, the days, they pass so fast. It could be a week as well. I don't think that even if they get all the realms, the 2 realms up and running, like they won't run into something else that can cause crashes like their custom content. So I believe the road and the experience will be not the best for a long time actually, but if you have the patience, I think it will be worth it. But if you don't have the patience, it's fine, you know. It's not weird if you choose to play something else, right? Yeah, this is a sexy map. So there's different presets. And this is the faded square that I usually pick. And then I just remove all the, like the clock, the coordinates, the zone text and so on. I think it just clutters the screen. I just want it clean basically. No, they haven't pulled up. They haven't put up the poll yet. Yeah, it's kind of confusing actually why it wasn't on Linux in the first place. Maybe they felt like running a server isn't that demanding, but well, if you got 50k connections wanting to get in, maybe things will get out of hand quickly. So of course everyone probably knows that all servers should be run on Linux, or different hosts are usually on Linux, so no official poll. I did create a poll on my YouTube. Maybe you have checked it out. There's 317 votes. So I had the options for wipe it, don't care, and leave it as it is. And wipe it has 47%, don't care has 23%, and leave it as it is has 30%. So yeah, there's, well, at least on my poll, there it looks to be more people wanting a wipe. And I mean, both options has their pros and cons. Like it would be good if people were spread out, right? But I also feel like if they manage to get the servers up and running like just a couple of days after taking them down, it would be fine to just continue. But if the relaunch is like in a week or 2, it makes more sense to do a wipe in a proper relaunch, right? To get that feel again. But everything comes down to what will be stable, I think. And in the long run, it doesn't matter if someone's 15 now and has 20 gold, right? Yo, Oshire, how are you? Yo, Are they up? Really? Are you serious? Are they up and I'm not aware? Are people actually playing? Yeah, I'm still running Windows 10. But yeah, I guess I'm just too lazy to transfer over to Linux. I've always used PC, so it's just a habit. It's comfortable knowing everything. Yeah, like it's fun afterwards thinking about the starting zone, right? But while you're in it, fighting for the same mob, that's not pleasant. But just getting out of there is a pleasant feeling. But I don't know. I'm kind of split. I don't really care what they do. The most important thing is that the servers are stable and is playable, right? That we have uptime. It's not laggy. If you remember Classic launch in 2019, you couldn't even play for 2 or 3 weeks basically if you weren't remoting in and from work and had a place in the queue. It was super crazy. Yeah, is it not user-friendly right now? I feel like most things do support Linux, but there are also a lot of stuff where you need to do a lot of custom work or workarounds. So you're telling me that the servers are up, oh Shire, and I'm not paying attention. I just figured since they didn't post anything in Discord, since like earlier today. Oh, they're not up. Or maybe you just... Is it because you think it's not up because you get disconnected? But maybe there's just no queue? Because they have this... the status website, epochstatus.info. It says that everything is up. Let me check. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm logging in to check now. Well, Rose, before it behaved like that if the servers were full and they didn't enable the queue, then you would just get insta disconnected. Yeah, you might be right, Oshire. That's how it was before. And the status page is telling that the servers are up, so maybe they're just full. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like there would be... I don't see anyone stream it, so I guess it feels like it's not up, right? Usually there's plenty of people spamming the login screen for hours. So it would be crazy if no one's streaming while it's up. Yeah, but I think it will be... Look, it feels like they are approaching a stage where they feel like things are starting to work like they want. Yo, Harold. How are you, man? So are you all guys waiting for Epoch to properly launch, or are you playing anything else in the meantime? Yeah, you're waiting also. Yeah. Like when you just accept the fact that things are as they are, there's no rush at all, right? I've been playing for, like, I played Anniversary here obviously for quite a while, and Season of Discovery before that, but like 1 month before Epoch launch I didn't play anything at all, and it was really refreshing to actually not play and kind of save yourself for it. And it just makes you, yeah, more comfortable in just waiting. I don't get why there's a rush actually. I mean, I would prefer to play obviously, but it's not like I can't do anything else with my life. "22 Druid. Minor and Herbalist." Yeah. Oh, you're going to play TBC? Yeah, that was my idea too. You know, I didn't know about Epoch 2 or 3 months ago. So I haven't waited for that long, which is why I'm being patient and respecting the fact that others have waited years, right? I think you really need to put things into perspective sometimes. Like, it's not my thing, it's not my product, I didn't buy it, I haven't waited for a long time. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, everything has hiccups, and it's not like they have done a couple of launches already. Like, look at Blizzard. It's only their recent launches that has been kind of flawless, and they are a multi-dollar company, right? So I don't get why people have, like, they have so high, they talk bad on the devs, like they talk them down. At the same time, they have the highest of expectations. They're like, why isn't it functioning? Why isn't it running? But yeah, I was really planning on bringing this guy to TBC first. My plan was to get him to 60. This is hardcore, so just, I haven't raided before on hardcore. That would be amazing. That was my thought first, to do some raiding, maybe get full T2, that would be awesome, and then just transferring him over to the normal PvE realm and start PvPing, since that's what I want to do as well. And I haven't played TBC on any private server actually, and I didn't play it in Classic also. So I haven't played TBC in such a long time. So I really wanted to do that, but then Epoch, I figured out, or I found Epoch. So now I'm not sure what to do with this guy. It just makes sense to play on him while Epoch is fixing their stuff. Did you guys vote on my poll, by the way, on YouTube? If you feel like they should do a wipe or not. It's such a hot topic right now. Do you have any strong opinions? Do you prefer any of the choices, or is it basically just whatever? Oh yeah, you did. Let me guess, you're level 15, aren't you? 30 gold. Oh really? Avatar. Interesting. Did you manage to create an account? Because that thing is also quite crazy, right? That people aren't even able to create accounts. That's really crazy. I have no idea when they will open that up. Like, I believe that could be months, really, before they really see that, well, the people with accounts can play, right? And then they will have to see how many in queue, right? Level 9, that's nice. Are you on Kazan or Gurubashi? Oh, that's nice. That you managed to create an account at least. Imagine, look, some people are so stressed out about not being able to play. Imagine if you didn't even have an account. Imagine. That would not be good for your body. Imagine the stress. Level 6 Shaman on Gurubashi. Are you Horde or Alliance? Probably Alliance, right? Dwarf. Feel like there's a lot of people trying out the new race class combos. Kazan, okay, cool. Is it reasonable that a shield, level 41 shield, costs 44 gold? Don't think so. It was kind of crazy because I leveled up alchemy super quick. I wasn't even herbing at all. I was just crafting what was profitable, selling it on the auction house, which made me a lot of gold. So I bought Green Tower. I was AoE farming. I really did expect this to like do some decent amount of damage, but it basically never procs. And I spent 55 gold on it. And basically never used it. which is kind of sad. Oh, Horde, nice. Yeah, I'm a Horde too. Horde too. Yeah, there's probably, yeah, there should be many more undead paladins than dwarf shamans for sure. Yeah. Yeah, plus healing. Yeah, there's some stats or some kinds like, yeah, like of the owl or the monkey or bear. Some of them are usually really expensive. Ooh. Gold. Okay, no, it's. I mean, maybe it is. The status info website says that all the servers are up. If you try to connect, you get disconnected after a few seconds, and before that was just a sign of you not being able to enter because there's no queue enabled. So we're not actually sure, but it's kind of weird that no one's streaming it if it's up, which makes me feel that it's not up, but yeah, we're not completely sure. Shadow damage shoulders. Maybe. Like there are some BIS items that I could actually buy if I wanted to go straight into raids. Like Hide of the Wild, for example, 255. I just recently installed again, so I don't have the statistics or anymore. I just have for 2 days, unfortunately, so I can't really know if it's a good price or no. We got Sash of Mercy as well, right? Should be biz for healers. Yeah, that's a drawback from Discord being disabled, right? They could, yeah, I don't know what they could do actually. But while I was working before, I was watching someone stream it, and the communication was quite clear that the servers are supposed to be up or they're testing something. And since then, they haven't really spoken about it, so I was just assuming that the servers are not up. And they're also... There are new commits to the code where they have fixed some kind of stuff. So maybe they're just looking to merge those fixes and then trying again, maybe tomorrow at the same time. This is Soulseeker, Milo. It's Blizzard's anniversary realm, hardcore. Yeah. Ooh. I don't think someone would buy these for 2.3, right? But if they were, that would be quite nice profit. Maybe we just try to post 10 of them. Well, not retail, but classic, you know, classic anniversary. Oh, yo, Knut, that's yeah. I know. That's that's the that's really the dark side of playing MMOs, right? You must have spent like at least 10 days or probably a lot more, right? And then just everyone just emigrates to something else. And what are you supposed to do with that character, right? I played on Stitches as well. Was it the first official? Or was it the one where you... No, it was the first official, right? I think I just leveled to 30 or something. Well, you can transfer, but not to the new ones, right? You could transfer to an era realm, I believe, a PV realm. But if you want to continue playing hardcore, for example, and everyone goes to play the new hardcore server, you cannot transfer from the old one, right? So you will just be sitting there with your progress and with no one to play with, which is, yeah, it's so unfortunate. I believe there should be some kind of system where you can... I mean, they need to do something about that. People can't spend like 10, 15 days leveling and raiding, and then all of a sudden that character is like alone or stuck on a server that no one else is playing on. That's super rough. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Did you have friends to play with, or were you in a guild and everyone just decided to move, or how did it happen? I mean, there must be something, some kind of system for that, right? Because I'm a really slow leveler, or I mean, I'm not super slow at leveling per se, but I don't spend so much time playing, right? So it feels like it's too scary to begin playing on something, because I know that down the line something else, something new will come out, right? And I will not even be max level by then. So it's like you have to start over and start over and start over again and again and again, and never properly reach the end game. Yeah, that's a really good point. I think everyone knows that except Blizzard. Well, maybe now they know, but I just find it hilarious that they have a version called Mist of Pandaria Classic. I just can't imagine them doing Draenor as well. That would be too much. Or maybe they have just decided to go to Legion. Because there's a lot of people wanting to do Legion again. That's for sure, but I don't think there's one person wanting to do Draenor again. Yeah, maybe. I saw some videos on YouTube. I didn't watch them, but I saw them in the list. Like, it feels like mop would be super quick or something. I haven't watched it, but if they are rushing mop, it's obvious that they want to do something else after, right? And I'm not so sure if it's the same team working on their version of Classic Plus, or if they are only working on the next Classic thing, which in that case would be Draenor. I actually didn't like Draenor for what it was, but I had a great time in it because I was raiding with friends and stuff. So I had a great times with it, even though maybe I didn't like it for what it was, but you know. Yeah, that's what everyone has been saying. No, Lich King for sure is the last one. If that. Yeah, for sure the last one. Cataclysm is the beginning of something completely else. If the world is not the same, it's not the same. You can like Cataclysm, you can enjoy it for sure, they have cool raids, but it's not classic. It just feels like spending so much time on those versions instead of doing like the perfect Classic Plus makes no sense. Just makes no sense. Imagine all those hours spent into... And also they spent so much time on changes in MOP actually. They've done so many class balancing changes and other stuff. The other versions they just simply released. They pressed play and then went on to do other stuff, right? But they spent so much time on MOP. Imagine those hours spent into the new Classic Plus. And Mankirk's wife, yeah, she's gone. I didn't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I even tried when Lich King came out. I tried leveling. When Kara came out, I tried leveling, but it doesn't have the feel. The versions are so less, right? There's no feel to it. It's more of a hack and slash than a proper challenging MMORPG. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I think so too, for sure. What's interesting about that is, on one hand, you realize people are, the players are 30 plus males, and then you have a look at the Discord general chat, and then you don't believe that's true anymore. Like, how is it possible for 30 plus to act like that? I don't know. Ooh, is this cheap? Should I buy these? Imagine getting to level 60 and just equipping 2 epics. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too old for the Discord drama. I mean, it's such a shame because there's some people that has really interesting thoughts, or they really want to get something said, right? And then there's just a wall of copy pasta. Yeah, I don't get it. It's super weird to me. Maybe I'm just missing out on something super fun, I don't know. So if you had to guess, guys, how many days from now are we playing? Like, I don't mean everything has to be perfect, because I think they will stumble upon crashes all the time, to be honest, with the content, with the custom stuff. But like, when they announce like this is the relaunch, wipe or no wipe, like from now on we expect the servers to be up at 100% uptime. How many days from now? Yeah, me too, Milo. That's a good comment. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it wouldn't even be horrible, like losing people to Turtle. It would just ease the pressure of the servers, right? But I also think the weekend is a good guess. But I also wonder, like, I believe they said in the Q&A, like, they are a small team, but now they are probably more, and people are probably spending a lot of free or spare time on their, if they have vacation now, for example, if they go back to work. I don't think we can expect the same like the same tempo on fixes and updates, and like these people they have work. And people don't realize that too. Like this is just a hobby for them, basically. Hello, this is not a private server, no. This is Soulseeker. It's a hardcore server. Blizzard's anniversary server. I'm I'm kind of surprised that they are pushing a new realm now, Turtle. Because, well, maybe the numbers has gotten out of hand and maybe they just have to. But I remember a while back when people watched the new Unreal Engine trailers, and there was a lot of questions regarding like New Realms when that will release, and they were like, no, there's no way. And now all of a sudden they are releasing a New Realm. It would be more. It would make more sense to release a New Realm or two when the new client comes with Unreal Engine. Yeah, it feels like it's always tomorrow. Then something comes up. Okay, tomorrow. And again and again. I'm logging off soon, Amateur, so I'm just chilling with you guys. Yeah, like I've tried Turtle. Like it doesn't feel great, but just looking at it from outside, like watching their social media and all the stuff they are creating, it looks super awesome. But I'm also really hesitant to jump on a server that has been around for that long, right? It's like the fresh thing that really grabs you, I guess. Oh, thank you, Milo. Well, they are still using. They have a custom launcher, TWOW, but they are still on the old engine. And it doesn't look like they have changed the plans. They've always said that there will be a release in this year. Maybe it will be a beta or a full release. I don't know. But it sure looks awesome. Of course, you can't deny that. Yeah, 1.12. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Like it's not. There's some add-ons that you can just download from the launcher, which is nice. They've done a great job on the launcher, I think, making it easy and accessible for people to just get some add-ons down and working. But it's very limited. Yeah, but let's hope for the best. I feel like they have... Yeah, what did they say? Like, the vibes are good, or... It's like they feel a need to tell the Discord how they're feeling. The vibes now are exceedingly good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Milo. No, I'm playing Undead Hunter on Gurubashi. Oh yeah, the macros. Yeah, I don't think we even need to talk about them on that client. It's almost impossible to create one. Yeah, like I'm happy for them if they are I'm a developer myself, and there can be some really hectic times where things are on fire, literally. But if they are vibing and having a good time while solving the issues, I think that's just a good sign for the future that they just embrace like the problem solving, right? I think that's a good thing. Alright guys, I'm logging off for this evening, for this time. Hopefully I don't have to stream Anniversary anymore. I'm not sure actually if I will change racial. I want to try it out, like see if it's good or not. But if there's one racial I would change to, I believe it will be Orc, of course. I think I will try to roll Beast Mastery for a while. So having the extra pet damage and the stun resist also. And the trinket. Like the Orc racial is super good for hunters. But maybe Alliance will have a lot of Shadow Priests and Warlocks. So maybe Will of the Forsaken will be good for a hunter as well. It will be, at least it will be fun to try it out. See if it's any good. Alright guys, thank you a lot for tuning in. That was really nice of you. And it's nice to talk to you. Hopefully next time we go live it will be on Epoch, right? Let's hope for the best. And if we get to play consistently this weekend, I think that's a win. Don't let the haters get to you. They're just jealous of all the hype. So, take care. Have a great evening. Good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.